Hey, Viola Rules here. Welcome back to Professor Layton and the Spectre's Call. So we're still going to the excavation site, and we talked to this worker here who told us that they're looking for something called the Golden Garden, and that they've been looking and digging and digging and they haven't found anything, which leads me to believe that it's not a literal garden that we're supposed to be looking for. As Nate said, the excavation so far appears to have been fruitless. What makes you say that? I can tell from the exposed strata here. Your father knows more about geology than I do. My father? Really? Yes, in his university studies, Clark excelled at identifying organisms in strata like this. I take it he hasn't ever told you about that? Dad's been so busy with the town that we haven't spoken much recently. He seems like a different person since he became the mayor. I think maybe my mom left because she couldn't deal with him anymore. Oh, don't say that. I bet he's not even my dad. What if the Spectre kidnapped my real dad? Okay, taking it a little bit too far, Luke. Stop panicking. Settle down, Luke. I too thought that Clark was acting strangely. It's the Spectre controlling him. No, it's not. Well, maybe it might be, but not in the way you're thinking of. When did you notice this change in your father? When he became mayor, right before the Spectre appeared. I'm sure Clark will return to his old self once we sort out this case, but I need your help to do it. We'll get to the bottom of this. You believe in me, don't you, Luke? I believe in you, Mr. Layton. Thank you, Luke. Once we hear from Emmy, we will speak to your father. Now perhaps we should make our way to the library. You think Emmy is back by now? If she is not, then we can look at some of the archived newspapers. Maybe we can find something. I see. You know where the library is, don't you? It's east of the crossroads, yes. I know where the library is. Ah, that's right. Let's go. Wait, so we came all this way for nothing? Just to look at the scenery? Okay, so here's my hypothesis of what I think is going on. I think that once Luke's father became mayor, somebody bribed him, and they're like, I don't know, maybe they forced him to let the Spectre attacks happen? Otherwise they'd expose something about him? Oh, okay, apparently I found a puzzle. This is refreshing. I can't remember the last time I visited an excavation site. I thought you always explored places like this, Mr. Layton. It's not always as glamorous as it sounds, Luke. I'm usually holed up in my study these days. That reminds me, here's a puzzle that may interest you. 66. Sorting artifacts. An archaeologist shows you some ancient runes found on a dig. These runes were divided into two groups, but I seem to have mixed them up. Can you sort the runes into the correct groups? Only the top left rune cannot be moved. Okie dokie. So, let's see. I don't know, something about the way that the runes are set up here I think is correct, so I'm going to go with this as my final answer. Yes, it was. Nice.
That was it.
Correct. The runes are divided into two groups. The ones on the left can be written in one pen stroke without lifting the pen or retracting the line, and the ones on the right can't. Oh, that's the trick. Okay. I thought it was because the ones on the left sort of look like outdoor items, like a kite, the kite string, and a leaf. That's what my thought was, and the ones on the right kind of look like body parts, except for the top one that looks like a hat. I don't know. Well solved. Clark and I always used to swap puzzles like this. You were good friends with my dad, weren't you? What was he like back when you knew him? Well, he was a very hard-working student, always on time and incredibly diligent. He was a favorite with the faculty members, and they often assigned him particularly tricky tasks. We were both so enthralled by our research that we regularly studied through the night. And despite all that, he still felt he had a duty to help out his friends and family. But that's not what he's like now. I can understand why you would doubt your father. We will get to the bottom of his behavior, I promise. Then you can see the truth for yourself. I'm not sure I want to. Maybe not. Okay, is that the final hint coin on the screen? I think it is. Yeah, that was 3. What happens if I press this? Oh god. Whoa! That was a real-life explosion! Nate surely can't be using dynamite to excavate the Golden Garden. That doesn't seem like a very safe way to do a dig. No, not at all. I rather hope that the Golden Garden isn't here. Yeah, if it is, they probably blew it to bits. Ooh, hey, there's a hidden item. Nice. Found a new item, Argent Pebble. Okay, I'll take that. I'll meet you guys back at the library. Oh. With the town in such danger, I did kind of wonder if I should leave, but with Chief Jakes I feel safe. He actually offered to pay for my stay to make up for all the Spectre trouble ruining my vacation. This must be typical in small towns. The authorities truly, care for the townspeople. I guess so. Though it wasn't easy getting into town at first. I came because of the stories in the paper about the Golden Garden, but they turned me away. How did you get in, then? The road into town was guarded by the police, but my friend and I took the back way over the mountains. The Spectre appeared on my first night here. The cops were pretty quick. They had the area blocked off, so I couldn't see anything. And you have remained here ever since? Well, having come all this way, it seemed a shame to leave, plus the police have been so kind. My friend got totally terrified when she heard about the whole Spectre thing, though. She ran off at the first opportunity. She's in one of these pictures, actually. Can you work out which one my friend is? Okay, let's see if we can figure out which one of these is Maggie's friend. A familiar face, puzzle 62. One of these girls is my best friend. My best friend has blonde hair, doesn't wear glasses, and has a mole under her right eye. Can you tell who it is? Okay, so let's see. Has blonde hair. Let me bring up the memo so I don't click on anything. So, obviously not you, because your hair is not blonde. Obviously not you, because your hair is also not blonde. And your hair is also not blonde. So, let's see. Does not wear glasses. So, that rolls out you. Has a mole under her right eye. Well, this person does not have a... Well, actually, I can't tell if this person has a mole under her right eye or not. This one definitely does. I'm gonna say it's E, just because this one is worth 30 picarots, and I feel like if it was C, it'd be a little bit too easy.
Some puzzles must be met directly. I love the thrill of a good solution.
Correct. The answer is E. She has blonde hair, doesn't wear glasses, and has a mole under her right eye. What? You couldn't see the mole in the first picture? Well, never mind. No one else matched the description anyway. I guess so. Got a new fish tank, Evening Park. Well, did you see the Golden Garden in the end? No, it's too bad. I've been to the excavation site, but there's, nothing there. Even the dig team is gone now. No, I'm just hanging around here soaking up the atmosphere. Plus, that Spectre is still out there somewhere. The food is good and my board is all paid by the police. I love it here. I wonder if it's normal for the police to pay for people's holidays. No, it is not. The townspeople are probably not aware of how their tax money is being spent. That's a good point. What? You want to ask me some questions? Get out of my face. You can't just go around asking people questions. I can have my dad arrest you for that, you know. No, you can't. I've heard that your father is highly regarded in town. Yeah, obviously. My dad was the one who solved the Bard case, huh? Everyone was scratching their stupid heads till my dad showed up. So your father handled that case? Of course he handled it. He found the will and the eyewitness. If you ask me, this town's pretty lucky to have him watching over it. Remarkable. You bet it is. Luke, do you know anything about a will or an eyewitness to Bard's death? No, I'm sorry. I was so worried about Ariana I didn't pay much attention to the investigation. You see, I hope Emmy can dig up something for us. Interesting, though. Oh, God. I was trying to click the mouse, not him. Blue sky, a gentle breeze. Hard to believe the Spectre showed up in this cozy little town. I love peace. It's the truth. And cats. I'd give my right arm to sleep all day like they do. Here, if you're a cat lover, maybe you'd fancy this little brain teaser. How about it? Sure, and this will be the final puzzle of the episode, because again, I did not mean to talk to you. Puzzle 68, Cat in the Maze. The sweet little cat has gotten herself stuck and needs to be rescued. She won't come when called, so you have to coax her out with some fish. Okay, another one of these puzzles. She's so hungry that she will head towards any fish she spots in her direct line of sight and eat it, before looking around for the next fish. Get the cat to the star using only 6 fish. Okay, so we had one of these types of puzzles before, so let's see. So if the cat go here, the cat, then going down here. Oh wait, I messed up. Nope. If the cat go here, go here, go here, go here, go here, then go here. That should not have been that hard.
This is what I've come up with. I knew I could do it.
Correct. You use 6 fish to rescue the cat. She must be a very full kitty now. Got a new course for the toy train, Hugo's Headache. You never know what a cat's thinking. They're inscrutable. You see mice around every corner in this place, but there aren't many cats. Tragic, that. That's actually a very good point. Why are there so many mice, but there are no cats except for Keats? He's the only cat we've seen. Also, I'm missing a puzzle as well, but I'll find that puzzle at the beginning of the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this one, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you all next time.